time to get professional. What's up, socials? Happy Social Thursday. How you doing? Good to see you. I've gotten some comments recently that I haven't talked about LinkedIn in a while, and you're right, I haven't. So today we're gonna make good on that. There's one thing that I do to my profile that makes everybody say the same thing.
Amy, oh my god, your profile on LinkedIn is so cool. Amy, oh my god, your LinkedIn profile is so much fun. Amy, oh my god, how did you make LinkedIn more fun to look at than it really is?
So let's go over to the computer today so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to making your profile jazzed up so when people stumble across it, it's actually worth sticking around and checking out, therefore considering you as a candidate for the business they'd like to do. Let's go! I want to do this thing where I walk off camera to the computer, but like, if I do, I will lose my spot, and I don't want to do that. So just pretend like I did. Here we are, friends, on my LinkedIn profile. It looks a little wordy to start, but let's scroll down a little bit and let me show you something here. Oh boy, big pictures, videos, recommendations. It's starting to get fun down here, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Presentation. So this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Instead of just seeing some copy, me telling you what I do and what I've done in my career, I'm showing it to you. So I want to talk about how you can add these assets to your LinkedIn profile, jazz it up, make it more interesting. So first we're going to go to this edit profile button, and then you're going to get a lot more options now. So first of all, you can add a position and all that kind of stuff. But what we really want to do is check out this thing here. Well, that's good. I did not mean to click that. I wanted to click this. If you hit add link, this is a smart little field here. It's going to allow you to put whatever you want, and it's going to try to pull up some sort of preview for such. So let's say that I wanted to add a sample of some video work that I do. Clearly, I have done that a few times already, but let's just say there's one particular video I've done on Savvy Sexy Social that really stands out. And maybe it's this one, because guess what? This one has a lot of views now, doesn't it? So I definitely want to show that off on my LinkedIn profile. I'm going to hit share, and I'm going to get that original link here, copy, and paste. And it's going to pull up a little preview so you can see what it looks like. Oh, how nice. And then you can change the name here, interview with top tech YouTubers for SavvySexySocial.com. And then I can put whatever description I want here. I'm going to click add to profile. And now we've got this. And then see this little cursor button, lovely thing? We can move things around based on how important. So these top items are going to show up a little bit bigger, and then they get smaller again, then they get bigger again. 2, 3, 2, that seems to be the trend. So you can really jazz up this portfolio and make it super fun and easy to look at, which is really nice for video creators or people that do any type of design or have these visual assets that they can share. So I highly recommend you do that. You can also, let's go back to our friendly little button here, add a link. You can also add a presentation. So you can go over here to SlideShare, and say you go to your SlideShare account, you have some presentations that you've uploaded. I've already added this New Year New blog one to my LinkedIn profile, but maybe I want to add this one. Well, you just need to go to your presentation page and just snag that URL, which is off camera for you guys, but I copied it. Now I'm going to paste it here, and we're pulling up another preview. And there you have it. You have a presentation, which is fantastic for speakers who actually get in the habit of sharing their presentations online. If you are uploading it to SlideShare, you can paste that link here, and I'm going to say presentation to Ohio Small Business Development Center. And so that's actually a presentation I did for them. So that is something that I would want to share on my LinkedIn profile so people can have an expectation of what they might see in my speaking presentation. So I will add that as well. So I highly suggest you check out this little hidden guy here because this button is powerful, and look how much fun this profile is to look at versus just a bunch of copy. Come on, let's make it more fun than that and get those customers. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. This has been your Social Thursday episode, and we'll be back next week here on the YouTube channel for Savvy Tuesday. But in the meantime, if you're looking for some great content, the podcast is out tomorrow for Marketing Lifestyle Friday on iTunes and Stitcher Radio or wherever you like to listen to podcasts. I'm sure it's there if you try to search for it. The Marketing Lifestyle Show, and we will have the suitcase entrepreneur Natalie Sisson on to talk about how she ran a business for years while bouncing around to different countries all over the world, like weeks at a time. That's legit, okay? Sign up for Amy's Elite so you don't miss a beat. You'll get all the videos and podcasts and a special note from me when you do so, and I will see you tomorrow on iTunes.